Hi everybody. The purpose of this video is to show you guys how to save objects as .obj files so that you can 3D print them. In order to do that, I'm going to start first by making a really simple model just with some of the elements that your model might have. I'm going to go ahead and dimension my rectangle. Fine how it is, and I'm going to stop that sketch. Going to extrude. Let's do a little more. I'm just going to add some features here to the side of this rectangle. And I'm going to include some round edges so that you can see a little bit what saving it in this format is going to do to your model. There. Now that I'm done here, I've got my model made. I'm going to go under Create. I'm going to say Create Base Feature. What this does is it's going to give us access in the next step to the tool we need to make the .obj file. So I'm just going to click that right there. And now I'm in this base feature mode. Everything I do now is just altering this base feature I made. I go under Modify, and now under Modify, I should have this little tool here called Mesh. And what that allows me to do is convert this body I just made from what they call a brep body into a mesh. A .obj file will then be made from that mesh. So go ahead and click on that. That's going to give me some options for how the mesh is going to look. First I need to select the body I want to make a mesh. I can change more or less how the resolution of this mesh is going to look. I can play with these sliders, or I can just choose one of the presets. I'm going to go with high. I'd recommend high for 3D printing. What that just changes is the number of vectors that are created to represent your body. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to say OK. And then once I'm done, I need to finish base feature. And if you just noticed over here, that added a section over here in bodies. It's going to give me a new mesh body. It saves as a separate entity from my model, so I can still go back, look at my model. But now I've got this mesh saved. I want to right click on the mesh and say Save as OBJ. I'll call this Part 2. Save. Now when I go to my desktop, here it is. I can open it up, and that should open in my 3D printing software. And that's important because this file format is pretty universal. It's what we'd like you to submit your objects in, and it's what the library and other 3D printers will take. So I hope that helps, and that's it.